let me just send this out. What up, what up, what up? What's up, y'all? Good morning. All right, let's get it, man. Good morning. Good morning. If you're new to the channel, whether you're watching it right now or if you're watching this later, we're going to be scalping NQ. Hopefully we could find something today. If not, we're not going to force it. Using this algorithm. If you've been on my sessions before, you see that I enter and exit on stream. I'm basically gonna go through a little breakdown, basically how you use this algorithm. And if you have any questions, just go to the link in my description. It's a Discord, a free Discord. Where I'll show you how you can use this algorithm. So with that being said, let's get into it. All right, so the last session I was on was, I think it was like last week, Tuesday, for real. So it was a while ago. But in between that time, I have been taking trades off of the bot. It's pretty simple to use. We're gonna see here, if we can find something. But where we're at right now, you're basically just looking at price, whatever price is. If it's above the white line, we're gonna be looking for longs, aka buys. Obviously, if the EMA that's closer to its price, if it's green, it's showing another indication that we're looking for longs. Ultimately, if we see something similar to this, like a yellow candle, that's a good entry point with a green kernel. All right, and we play off of that. We see these order blocks where the green is higher than the red box. That means buyers are in control, and we're just going to play off of the supply and demand zones. So right now, price is in a supply zone, and we're looking for buys. So, hopefully we can just be patient enough to wait for a retracement, and then we can get into a trade using the algorithm. But really, I'm just here to vibe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chats. Like I said, you can go to the Discord, ask questions there. Also, if you want to use the bot, then go to the welcome tab, and it has all the instructions on how you can get it. So, like I said, whether you're on stream now or you're watching this later, all the information is in the links in the description right now. So let's get to it. Now, usually when I trade in the morning, I like to trade the opening range of the opening bell. Obviously, we are, it's 9:10 a.m. Eastern. So we have some time until then. But yesterday, I actually caught a good move pre-market. So I want to start the stream early just in case I've seen that same move. So I'll just explain that. Was it yesterday, Monday? As like while we wait, I'll just go over that. Where we at? So Monday around 9 o'clock. So like right here, I caught this move up. If I can find it. Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. So yesterday, now I take the trades off the 5 minute, or I look for the setup off the 5 minute. Yesterday I was able to enter a very risky trade. I wasn't on stream, so I allowed myself to get into a trade that necessarily wasn't the best, but I was able to still profit off of it. So scanner called this out at around like 8:20. I got on around like 8:50 something. So like around here. Yeah, I remember taking this setup for longs. And I stopped myself out. I lost like 400. I wound up getting back in off of this candle and taking it up. So before the market even really like opened up, I was up around like 1,500 off of this move. And I was done for the day. Wound up retracing and then making another move around 10:30. But if I was to not have caught that move and I was waiting in the market, I usually just wait for, like I said, the 15-minute opening range. Obviously, I don't have like the one to show you right now because it's not even 9:30, 9:45 yet. So I'll just use this one to show what would usually happen if I was to wait. So I'm gonna try to mark this so I can find it faster. So right here is opening bell 9:30. Let's see. I'll go back to the 15-minute. Okay, where'd that line go? All right, so it looks something like this. Like basically, the market would open and it will create the first 15-minute candle, right? That 9:30 candle from 9:30 to 9:45 is what you would call the 15-minute opening range of the day. All right, so I would mark that up like that. I'll delete the blue line so you can see. Basically, this 15-minute candle, this 9:30 candle created a range for the day, right? So it opened up. It opened up here at 9:30. All right. It wicked, so I wasn't necessarily watching it, but at some point it came up here. At some point it came all the way down here. That's what these wicks are for. And it wound up closing here. Okay, so just this range from 9:30 to 9:45. This the box that we're in. All right, so I would go down to the 5 minute. Maybe I should have kept that blue line up there. Because I find it again. So 9:30, this candle opened. By 9:45, it closed here in the middle. So this range from basically this one candle created the range of the day. Now, if you have the algorithm, you can set this up and basically, when you see the 15-minute opening range, you can mark it up. This is what I usually do, just so I could see it, right? I know what the line is there for. And the algorithm like called out a nice trade. The entry levels went away, but there definitely was some entry levels there. Either way, right? You see, like I explained before, you have price above the white line. You have your EMA also green. You have a green kernel or arrow with a yellow candlestick. If you were to enter here, I don't even have my just 1 second. I just have to log into my Trader 8. Okay. All right, so you should see my screen now. So if we was to enter where the yellow candle closed and took this to the top, like I said, there usually is a TP set. I believe the third TP was like around here, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't take this trade, so I don't even necessarily remember. But it had your TP and your stop loss. But if you wanted to take this right under these lows, you'll see, if you took it all the way to the top level of the supply, you could have had a big day. I wouldn't even risk this much on the trade, honestly. I'll probably be like here, and I'm pretty sure the third TP was like around somewhere here. So you have all your TP set. But yeah, not a bad trade called out by the scanner. It's just the 15-minute opening range. It broke out of that zone, and you can see it says a break of structure. It's right here. And then yeah, it's keep it simple. You don't have to do too much. So if you don't know how to trade or haven't really learned how to trade yet, you can use the scanner to make profit. But yeah, so hopefully we can find something similar, so we can get in, hit our daily goal, get out, and keep it pushing. So we still got about 12 minutes before opening bell, so we pretty much have to wait anyway. So what I'm gonna do while I wait and I chill, I'm gonna play some music. If you've been on my streams before, I like chilling. I'm not gonna sit here and talk all day. But if you have some questions, like I said, feel free to ask. And yeah, let's get to it. All right. Where is the damn?
so deep.
What?
That video. He's being wrong.
That's crazy, right?
But he knew what time it was.
First of all, that's a suicide mission. Cause why would you walk bike in a city like that? He's asking for it. All right, it's a waiting game right now. We're not really at any level to do anything, and it's getting closer to opening bell. So we're just gonna let Price do his thing. We're gonna vibe out. Shout out to the girl. Made some nice waffles. You gotta work on that.
Wow. I'm about to hit you with some shit right there. Have you seen anybody you know? Let me know. That's the same girl.
Yeah, the same girl.
Maxine.
No. What you mean by that?
I was showing you that's the same girl.
I'm gonna try gold. They call it a gold trade at 6, basically 7. Hit TP1. Hit TP2. Oh, no, yeah. Hit TP1 before reversing. A little bit of drawdown, but let's see. Let's see what could have been done. TP1. A little less. Oh, it is a 1-to-1. 1-to-1. But, TP1, I'm taking that. That's like that's a good daily go for me. But on that side,
Middle to the right. You're taking a nap. But there's still like breathing. I've seen that before. I have some people. Leave him alone.
All right, we got 4 minutes to opening bell. We're gonna let. I'm gonna watch it off the 1 minute. I'm not gonna enter off the 1 minute. But another good trade on the 1 minute though. Like I said, I don't like taking trades off the 1 minute, but to see the algorithm. Okay, so TP1, 200, TP2, 365, TP3, 905. Risk $190. And this one smacked TP1 before reversing, so I hit TP2 before reversing. So I hit 190 risk. TP1, 215. You see price trying to push off of these demand levels right here off the 1 minute. That's maps are going to go away. A lot of ground are ready. Higher end, actually very neutral to me. So no bias as of yet. Whether it's going to be buys or sells. We don't have no news today. We got a yellow folder at 10, but can't see it really affecting the market too crazy. Pushes up. Oh, this is a smaller demand level and then retest, but don't don't like it for entries as of right now. Still kind of early. I'm trying to break through this supply level. It's actually a major supply zone. Last time price came up here, it dumped. So let's see if buyers can take control today, or are the sellers going to step in off of the supply level and take price back down. If you look at the higher time frames. you look at the higher time frames off the hour, um, price opened up well, one, let's say Friday, it jumped. Like the market just tanked, going crazy. Crazy sell off. And then since the market opened up on Sunday till now, we're getting some like price action on the way back up off of that major demand level. We didn't get any confirmations that price was going to continue up, so it could be a retracement to sell back down, or it could be a nice reversal going back to all time highs. We're in the middle of all that. Just kind of gotta wait, or you can be stuck in a storm. So let's just see what price gives us, and I'm gonna put it up. Right now, even on the hour, we're hitting a major supply zone, and the algorithm works the same way, like on the higher time frame. So, like obviously, the hour showing us, sellers in control, to look for sales. Prices bounce off a major supply zone here, and it's at a supply zone right now. Um, like I said, if it's going to reverse, it did bounce off of a major demand, and it could break through the supply to continue on the way back up. And these fair value gaps just then start acting as magnets, where price is going to try to touch or reach them, before either selling off again or continue to push up. Oh, what's up with this? Oh, there you go. All right, so opening bell, market just opened 2 minutes ago. You can see price moving now. Like off the 1 minute, it's called. We're not taking that. We're not. I don't take trades off the 1 minute. It did snack TP. It snacked TP1 already. Sheesh. Just like that. That was quick. I'm gonna wait for a 5 minute setup. And I'm gonna also wait for opening range to do its thing. Sheesh. TP2 smack. Let's see. Let's see what it's talking about. That would have been a quick 300 in 1 minute. Still going. 45. If it winds up hitting TP3, easily a daily go right there. But you know, I don't really take the 1 minute setups. But as you see the algorithm, if that's like your thing, hey, definitely could have ate off of that. In and out, done for the day in 1 minute. Sheesh. Ooh. I wasn't ready. Call me slipping. That's a huge 5 minute candle right here. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, we missed that. Man, we missed that. Yeah. Afternoon. Back TP3 and then a retrace. You like the quick scalps, in and out, done for the day. Not really my speed. I like a little bit more confirmation, so I trade off the 5, but that was a beautiful move. Algorithm called out. And they got trying to be. Enemy, Lions be, where they be. Like I said, on the higher time frames, I'm seeing more buyers in control. This is yesterday's 15-minute opening range. It seems like price is still kind of playing off of it. I want to see price break through the supply level, retest, and then pretty much break this level, and then the supply zone would disappear, and we could probably start seeing a red. We'll probably see a red arrow or some more confirmation of price uh, continuing to push up. And then it's just about being disciplined, seeing profit and taking profit and not being greedy and wanting more. Because understand the type of money that you're gonna make within 5 to 10 minutes could be like blood money for somebody else, standing or some type of hard labor that they have to do for 6 or 8 hours just to get paid $300 to $500. You know, I'd be grateful for understanding, still understanding the knowledge or even attempting, like being curious about it. It'll change your perspective on money, especially when we could just like pinch it. That's pretty much what we're doing. Put it in my car now. That was a nice and golden candle. I think price gonna push up today. We're gonna see a lot of buys. We're gonna see buyers come to the market. Don't wait for the scanner to close something. Not gonna be in a rush. It's not. Let me get a sniper entry. Hey, hey, that's the still my face. I ain't gonna say. I get money. I ain't gonna say. Still, hey, 5 more minutes until well, when this candle finishes, it's gonna be 5 more minutes until the opening range prints itself as far as the direction of the market, which way it wants to go. We'll mark that up and then see what price wants to do. Price stays in between this level, then we pretty much stay between this level. And I'm on time today, so I'll wait until a breakout or I see a setup. We'll stay live. I'll start my day. Usually I'll get up here for like an hour and I'll chill. And I'll get off because I have something to do. We'll wait until the setup approaches. We'll get in and get out. Just to let you know that the algorithm works. Trading is simple. It's not hard at all. Like, see, I'm using a funded account right now. I literally uh, got on my YouTube, opened up a new account, did the eval with the algorithm. Now it's funded. Um, I did take a trade without streaming, but I used the algorithm to make this trade. And, you know, you're gonna see on stream, I was able to get the account funded in like one trade. You know? And like I said yesterday, I didn't stream, but I used the algorithm to get the account from 50 to 1250. I'm gonna use the algorithm to get a payout. And I've been trading for about 6 years, and I understand how to trade. I understand how to. I before the algorithm, I traded basically supply and demand zones, um, and basically like I will catch the. I guess you'll call it like reversals, but it's not really a reversal. It's just like more like a retracement off of whatever trend it's going in the first place. So sometimes that could take a while, but um, making chart trading is it's cool, but I found something that's very duplicatable. I feel like I couldn't really duplicate how I was trading before, and it could be a little inconsistent at times. Um, but with this, like, I have friends who've seen this and never traded before, and they're able to identify whether they should get in for a buy or a sell. The only thing that they have to work on is being patient enough to wait for the scanner to call something out, and then also understanding greed, meaning like you're up, you should take your money when it hits TP1, unless you understand how to be savvy and move your stop loss into profit and trail your trade. On a 5 minute, it broke through the supply zone. So let's see, we still got 2 minutes before the 2 minute opening range settles. Um, but the scanner called something out before we even print those levels. I'm still gonna take the trade, and then we're gonna see how it plays off of the 15 minute. The goal is to just whoa. I needed that stretch. The goal is to just make some type of profit. Like I said, if I can make in between 250 to 700, that's really my daily goal. Um, Obviously, I've been trading for a while, so I kind of have an understanding of how candlesticks move. Um, and then, like I said, the only thing that could stop me today was that greed. Like I know the algorithm does its thing. When it calls something out, it's just about me protecting my trade. Whether it be moving stop loss into profit, um, or just taking. You know. All right, so the 15 minute is printed. I'm gonna go to the 15 minute just to mark this stuff. So this will be the top. It's a non-gray candle right here, and this will be the bottom right here. Price did bounce off of a pretty big demand zone. Let's see if it starts attacking these fair value gaps. off the 5 and see if we can get a green arrow showing us that price is deciding to continue upward. Perhaps now red are starting to turn and go green. They're not even like a deep dark red. They're more like a maroon color trying to change to the green side. So that's good news for the buyers. Um, so yeah, let's see if we get a call out. Probably on a 1 minute, probably definitely is about to call something for sure. But I'm not necessarily pressed for the 1 minute. It did call something out actually. But, I'm waiting for the 5. And then it goes back. The last thing I want price to do is to kind of break out of the orb and retrace. If that does happen, then I'd rather be patient and wait so we can catch it on the way back up instead of trying to catch it up here and then it retraces. And then goes. Like I said, if the algorithm calls it, no matter where it's at, I'm gonna get in. I need to get a charger for my computer. But these pushers up, I could definitely see at 10 o'clock. Price really taking off. Into, so it's trying to, but she trying to, I ain't gonna let you trying to keep you fucking dope. I ain't gonna let him assume them, get up to the moon, but then no them on the phone. So I be on my phone, then I'm on my phone. Be on my phone. Yeah, when the 10 o'clock candle starts from 10 to I'm gonna say basically 11. Like even if we get this like, push up to here, it's gonna be a good move. I think that's what it wants to start doing. But if it breaks that level here, we're gonna go to the moon. Being patient, waiting for this. Being patient, waiting for this setup. Yo, bro, I'm live streaming right now. I'm trading. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Now you good. I'm on YouTube. It's in the Discord. I got it in the Discord. All right. I don't know. It's in page back. 5 minute hasn't printed anything out yet, but I'm assuming that it's waiting for this retracement, and then we should get some call outs. But the 1 minute did its thing, man. The algorithm went crazy. The bot went crazy again. Another TP3 smack on the buy. Oh, yeah, TP3 smack. Literally no drawdown. Great trade. I'm waiting for the 5 minute to print something though. Usually 5 minute gives us a bigger move, but let's see. Wait for a nice retracement and get in. If we can get it to come back here, we take it up. We can have very little drawdown to make a lot. We're gonna see how price reacts off of this though. My boy just called me. He was saying gold just shot up crazy. I don't be trading gold like that, but oh, look at that. That's wild. That is wild. That's wild. Bounce off of this demand level. That's crazy. Look at the 1 minute. Okay, the 1 minute called it out. Very risky trade though. Very, very risky. Calm pullback, hit off demand level. Wow. Yeah, anybody caught that? They up right now. Go back to NQ. Two more minutes till this candle closes. See if price plays off of the opening range. If it does, I could see us getting a nice entry around like 10 a.m. Nice calm entry. Not anything erratic. And then we'll just we'll ride the wave up if it continues to go up. Because it's moving kind of sideways. This little pop right here it was cool, but I want to catch the direction of the market, which way it's actually going. I'm getting like too excited. Patience, patience, patience. Mm-hmm. See, a lot of people are probably getting cooked right now because they're seeing the market go straight up. Like, all right, let me get in. It gotta just keep going. There might be times where it does that, and then I miss out. But I rather be patient and wait, and catch the real move. I like this as a retracement. I just want a little bit more confirmation. So I'll wait for the algorithm to call out a nice setup. Go for Leaning on my own understanding. Proverbs chapter 3, 5, and 6. You know, this program is literally made to look for particular entries. So I'll wait. I'll wait for that. I mean, so, oh, what a beautiful day. We're gonna make some money today. I feel it. Make some good money too. There's so much space up there, like from where price is now to where it could go um for longs. That's like all this space from the top of the 15-minute opening range and up. It's no it's no real like um what's the word I'm looking for? There's no real like obstacles in the way. So when it's ready to go, like for real, that's when we'll enter. Because this just faked out mad people. I know it's mad people that thought they was getting a bag. Or maybe some people were smart. They got in, they got out, and it was done. But I know some people that was expecting this move up. They waiting for this move up. And now they either got hit at break even or they getting cooked because they got in at the top or, you know, they didn't move their stops into profit. It's a bunch of things. But patience really told his tale today in a good way. Patience, patience, patience. Like I said, I'm gonna stay on the stream until we find a good setup. So I use the bathroom. Oh, we're back. We're back. Oh, let's get right. What is going on? It's not my kind of music. There we go. Uh-huh. What she said? She said, I need a new whip. She know I'm still balling. In my pocket. I'm looking for one sniper move, man. Some people probably made money going up here. Some people probably made money coming down. One good move that I'm sure of, proud of. It's not my city show. chill here all day listening to music until I see it, and that's what I'm about to do. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 20 more minutes until I'm on. That's what you guys are running to that. Well, I like that. I like that wick is like buyers trying to come in, buyers trying to get in control off of this demand level. The algorithm has a red arrow when it's false. If you was on the session earlier, you'll see that we're gonna take see look, we're gonna take trades if price is above the white line. We're looking for longs. So there's very specific times where I take the reversal, and that's if price is actually bouncing off a major supply level. But that supply level has gotten it was broken. It was broken. So it was broken with this. So that's a false signal that we're not taking. That's why it's important to understand how to use the algorithm. Because like right here it has a red arrow, but like that's not the trade that we want to take. We want to take this trade. If price breaks below this this white line, and then the arrow prints, okay. So that's not it, y'all. And it could prove me wrong, it could don't, but that's not the one I'm going to take. Not with the information that I have. Look, we got showing us a lot of green. 10 o'clock. This little bit of news, but it wasn't nothing drastic. Um, like I said, price is still within the 15-minute opening range, so you wouldn't want to take that anyway. You want to wait till it breaks out of range, and also be inclusive with the confirmations of the algorithm. So in that case, we're looking for longs. But yeah, price is not really doing what we wanted to do right now, so it's just a patience thing. Like I said, I've been on stream for 3 hours before. Um, a lot of that time I was actually in a trade that was just running, so I was just trying to pass an evaluation. With this, we're already funded. This is a funded account, and I just want to take the best setup possible, or none at all. If you know, if obviously I have something else to do and I don't have the time, and obviously I don't have to do for the day. So pushes on, and I miss the trade. I miss the trade. And I got time today, so PT later afternoon. Um, so yeah, just hanging out until we get something. Um, open space, some of this. I never tell you that. Yeah, but it's I tell you, talk about that shit. And I don't know. Uh, let's go. We'll go doing again. It's on classroom. I mean, really fast. So they pray fast. I was in the back of the bed. Like, oh, it's a fire. And my dog gonna take a photo. Fire there, that thing. Oh, it's a fire. I ain't got that. I ain't got that. I'm chasing a break from the dog. Okay. I'm feeling like I just. Oh no, the scanner might be on or something. Scanner might be on or something. But we're gonna see. I don't like the cells right now. I do like the longs for today. But we're inside the range, so we don't know which direction it's really gonna go. That's fine, but, yeah. So I'm doing it. Like the guys around the Oh, not playing. Dang. Might have missed a good entry. She going crazy off the arrow. She got me crazy. It broke out of the opening range. It gave us a sell signal, but I wasn't dragging it. I wasn't feeling that sell signal. But I'm going to put me wrong. 15-minute is also calling one out, but it's playing more by the rules. The price being below white line and price also breaking through the 15-minute opening range. So we'll see how this finishes printing in 2 minutes. Um, and we can see if we can find some entries. This order block isn't like super strong for the seller side. Usually it'll be like a lot higher. But we'll see. We'll see. I definitely called it out. And it's kind of broke structure. I personally wasn't feeling the trade, but he is dumping. I'll say that much. Sheesh. Might have just missed this one, y'all. But I can't have no FOMO. This is crazy. Well, I'm losing on. I swear. Yo. Nah, I baited y'all. I baited. Hold up. I might have baited. Let's just say we wanted to enter off the second candle after this. It pulled back. See, that's a pullback right there, though. I don't like that. But despite all that, sheesh. If I just trusted the scanner, man. I trusted the scanner. I wasn't feeling it though. It was still inside the orb, and might have baited. Might have baited and missed the entry. And it looks like I'm gonna have to come back Asian or London. Ew. Oh, why it dump like that? And it's still going. Might have baited y'all. Might have baited. See what the 15-minute did. Uh, and even now, because it dumped so far, I won't feel comfortable entering right here. I want to see another retracement or something. But the scanner, call it on the 15 and the 5, man. Yeah, she's still going. That's crazy. Dang, y'all. That's a lot of ticks, points, pips, you name it. My boy said he caught the drop. He said he caught the drop. Let me see. Say he caught the drop on gold. Let's see. Going crazy. That wick was serious. Wow. I was not expecting that, y'all. Not gonna lie. I should have trusted the scanner. I don't know. That was the move we was looking for, man. I was looking forward to the upside though. Might have missed the move for the morning. That was a crazy drop, yo. Sheesh. Even once again, once I started doing that, all right, whatever. See, I didn't want to see. That's very, very risky. Just that little move down was like 400. It's crazy. So, could have made it back though. Is it worth it? I can't play around with my funded, y'all. I gotta eat, man. That time, don't know other eval. Definitely missed that move though. But I stuck to my rules. So still a win for me today. I didn't lose any money. I didn't make any money, but I'm losing money. She's still dumb. goes slow, slow down, and this point goes. I had a 10-15. Open man, speak. Yeah, she said, "This is something that so much things to do, and that's a lot of hits. The lights up, and the bunch shit. Talk about this is highlight, and conversation. Oh, that's the gas station. That's not your car, that's this. That's the answer. I don't forgot. That's right. Different station. Yeah, different bottom. You have a 50 with 50 with outside. Stuff out of the field. All right, we're getting a little bit of retracement now. I got it. Yeah, it's not popping up when I want it. I'm hustling. I'm just hustling. Yeah, ugly. Oh, I'm sure, man. Like it. took a minor retracement off the 1 minute. I could take a sell down. I believe that would be a risky trade, but let's see what it looks like if I was to take it from here. Back to, yeah, see, that's deep. I would rather, I would need price to come all the way up. Yeah, I would need price to come up there. I'll take it back down to these lows. Like somewhere in this area to take the lows. So I'll leave it on market X so I can actually catch it. Take it back down. It tapped. Should have caught it up there, but I'll wait once again. Because if it comes up and it breaks this level, I can see it pushing back up. So that's why I will keep my so I'll keep my like stop loss. Market is too volatile. A small little pullback can cook me. I'm not trying to get that. So now, so we still cool on the low. Love seeing those back to the 10:30. Yeah, she's gonna keep dumping. It's gonna be hard for me to get an entry that I like. That's not gonna be risking so much. May have to just wait till Asia or London, and I can get a clear confirmation of what the market wants to do. Well, obviously, it wanted to sell, but that area could have did anything. And then just recently, I could have took a shot right here, and then we took this down, but low down. We were still cool low. Might just be a no trade session for me. I missed the move. Yeah, man, success. Yeah. So, um, uh, the boring part of trading. Never gonna fall. My boy Travis. And he put I'm over here ain't catch nothing. That's crazy. You know, stream since 9. Since 9, yo. I didn't pull the trigger when I was supposed to pull the trigger. It's crazy. Just fake another opportunity. Just bounced off of a supply level. No guarantee it's gonna come back and hit the demand, but price really dumped. The stock market just like faked everybody out. Just like me trying to catch this little baby move like right here. But with my luck, I would enter, and that's when price decides to push up. So I don't want to play those games. Off the hour, that's looking beautiful for more sales for the rest of the day. Turn down to this low. Just about getting a good entry. I wouldn't take it that low. I mean, I'd probably see something that I like way before then, before I hold it that long. I've been on stream for so long, YouTube is asking me, am I still like watching? See what I say? I would have entered and draw down. Praying and drop. No, I'm trying to do that. Get a strong selling candle here. Try to see if I can find a good entry off the slower time frames. Because we got to break a structure. I still didn't decide to pull the trigger for some reason. New 15-minute candle will be opening up in 30 seconds. New 5-minute candle. See how it reacts. All right, we're in. We're gonna see how price reacts off of this level. 15-minute candle. Just broke the structure here. This would have been a better entry, but we're gonna play this level since the momentum is dropping, and then we're gonna grab our profit and get out. All right, so momentum's still pushing in our favor. I'm going to make this a break even. Break even trade, we can't lose. Price is gonna do its thing. We're now up 1,000. I want to see it push, y'all. We're gonna let this thing push. I want to be greedy. I want this candle to close. And take profit before we get out. Another beautiful day in the markets. You know, I baited on. I missed this whole move. I just wanted more confirmation, but um, yeah, we did a good job today. I'm going to move my stop to that break even. I'm just gonna move below where price is now, so we can't lose. I'm gonna let price keep doing its thing. So I'm gonna cancel the take profit level. If price decides to keep dumping, then we'll just trail it. As you see, we are on a funded account, and we're up right now. Price continue to do its thing. We literally had no drawdown just from being patient. And these are minute candlesticks, so I've literally been in for about 2 minutes now. I'm just creating a buffer for my account, and then literally it's just about farming the 150 days for 5 days straight, so I can get my payout. And that's all she wrote. Yeah, she's out of here. She's probably gonna keep dropping. want to create the buffer. My buffer is 55,000 before I start farming. And then if you don't know what farming is, then like I said, get in the Discord. I'll talk about that. Trailing my stop right now. Got price to a sting. Once I hit 55, I'm gonna exit the trade. There we go. Keep pushing. Smack me out. Whatever you want to do. Do what we have to do today. Patience really paid today. All right. Another minute printed. Want to secure that. Like I said, I want to get to 55, but if it takes me out before then, that's cool. It's only Tuesday, and we're up about 4,000 off the newly funded account. The big payouts coming soon, y'all. Don't mind me. I just need my content. Come on. Give me the 55. Whether it does or doesn't, it doesn't even matter, but I don't want to get too far away from the consistency. All right, so it stopped me out. We're going to end the day with this is what our day looked like today. Off the funded. With this small move from that red arrow to the blue arrow. Red arrow my entry, blue arrow my exit. Just trailing price. Like I said, I missed the real move, but just understanding trading and using the algorithm, I was able to capitalize. So tune in with this bag. And for my YouTube, y'all see it here first. Y'all seen it live. If y'all stay with me, then you can catch this bag, man. Just by being patient, like every money that you can make in that time is crazy. But you also don't put yourself in a position to lose that type of money in a short amount of time as well. So patience pays. It definitely paid today. And now I kind of know like this month, at least on this is one account. I didn't even copy trade this to my other accounts. And as long as now I just need to hit like 150 a day, and then I can start making payouts on this account. So like I said, the goal is to create a buffer, and now I have the buffer. I just have to finish applying the rules, and yeah, man. When the payouts come, I'll do another stream. Me securing the payout bag. But yeah, man, God is good, man. God is so good. I give him all the glory for what's going on. And just having an understanding of what this is, and you know, it's only up from here. This is just the beginning. Um, yeah, I can't thank God enough, to be honest. But yeah, man, patience definitely paid today. Thank y'all for tuning in. I thought it was gonna be like a 3 hour stream, wanted to be in 2 hours. I want to pull the trigger for the longest, but you know, we got it done today. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk, make some phone calls, and yeah, go live life, man. And it's gonna be really hard for me to go back to work. I'm gonna, like, just today in a couple of minutes, or even if you want to say like just on the stream alone, like within less than 2 hours, you know, it takes me like 2 weeks to 2 weeks, 3 weeks to make something like that. And now I'm on a funded account and I can make withdrawals and take the same money that I made out. It's, it's crazy when you think about it. Crazy. And this whole time I've been out of work and really getting back into trading because before it was just a hobby. Obviously, I got back into it like a little bit more seriously because I had time on my hands. I haven't been working. I tore my ACL, and you know, yeah, man. Anyway, if you stayed in tune with me this whole time, if you are on a if you're not on a live and you're watching this later, and you stayed all the way through, then you kind of have an idea of like how to trade or what it is to trade. If you want to get set up and you want to know how to set this stuff up, you want to learn how to do this, then definitely hit me up. Like I said, when I do my payout, I will for sure try to do it on stream. Um, or maybe I'll just record it because I don't know like the information that might be like my personal information. I'll figure it out, but I'll post it and then y'all can see like firsthand. Like I've been streaming doing this the whole time, from eval to payout, like on the live stream, real fun, And this is just one of my accounts. So, like I said, I wish I was copy trading, but you know, one my first payout was like the best thing in the world for me. So even if it's just one payout at a time for each of these accounts, I'm cool with that too. What I'm doing is I don't want to say it's unheard of. It's just like people don't do it. People probably don't do it at the level that I'm doing it at. I'm in the industry, so I see people doing way better, and I'm taking for granted. There's people, like I said, they work really really hard for a couple $100. I just clicked the button and probably made shoot me. I worked hard for money. Clicked a few buttons, and made more than what I would make in a couple weeks. So anyway, learn the skill. Like I said, if you stayed this long into the session, you're truly going to be goaded. And follow my journey with me, man. I'm gonna keep streaming, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I stream, I'll be in my bag. I'll take the most professional trade I could take because I gotta show y'all like it can be done. Anyway, God bless up, man. Remember, um, remember, you know, uh, my boy Trav. That's what's up, bro. My boy stayed on with me. That's lit. That's lit. So you seen it here first, bro. Now I'm about to go enjoy my day. I'm about to go enjoy my day, and then you know, now, like for the rest of the week, to be honest, like I don't really care to stream, but like my trades are gonna be to confirm the payout. So I'm just gonna hit my 150 a day um until the payouts can get approved. I created my buffer early, so really anything I make now, like the goal isn't to make a couple thousand like I did like today and yesterday. Like that was just to get to get fun or to get the money, right? I created a buffer now, so like the 150 that I make every day is just to add on to like what I need to do to get the payout. So with Apex, you need to have $150. You need to have five $150 days before you can add to a payout. So I mean, y'all see how fast you can make $150. So I've traded 2 days already. If I have 3 more days with just $150, um, it's what I call farming now. Like it's something new that I learned. It's like you create the buffer, you make your money, you create the buffer, and then you just start farming. Like farming meaning like I already know I'm going to get the payout. I just have to do the 5 days with the 150. So I have 3 more days. I just have to make 150 3 days. I'll take my payout. But now I've created such a buffer in the account that like when I take my payout, I'm still up on the account. So if I take out $1,500, I still like I'm up 5K on the account. So take out 1,500, I still got like 3 bands in there, you know. And then now, even when I make the 150, 150, whatever, I could just do 150 again, take out another payout, do 150, like do the 150 days again, take out another payout. I created a buffer, like I created a like room for me to withdraw money, still have room for like if I was to take a loss on it. But to be honest, because I'm here now, where I'm at right now with the account, I wouldn't trade New York because it's so volatile. Like you see how small these little moves are, and how much you can make with the small moves. You can lose that much. So I'll trade in like Asia or whatever. It's way slower. The direction is a little bit more clearer. I probably won't make as much as fast, but all I need to do is make $150 anyway. I can mistakenly get into a trade and make $150 with the contract sizes. So yeah, yeah. Now it's time to yeah farm, do that, and then like I said, I have another funded account. And probably on that one, I would do more of like the trailing. Uh, but I'm gonna get a payout first before I even get to that account. We're gonna work on that account as the payout is getting approved for the other one and it's getting sent to me. I'll do this account one. I'll trade the other one. That catch my drift. All right, since I can't copy trade on trade anymore. But yeah, man, good session today. It's 11 o'clock. I'm about to. It's a nice day outside. I might just go outside and take a walk, chill with the dog or whatever, and get some food or something. They trying to get their hand. She don't understand that that flower bomb. If I let them, they gonna let them. I'm gonna keep on striving. Everybody looking for me. I can't tell because I ain't hiding. Oh shit, man. Yo, them boys took a loss yesterday, but we won today. So let's get it, man. I'm gonna see y'all on my next stream, man. Tune in. Let's get it, man. God is good. God first. God first always.